Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Michael Lambert. I'm the acting city librarian for the San Francisco Public Library. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Chinese Center here at the main library. We are so excited to host this opening ceremony of the exhibition, Looking for the Sealed Memories, U.S.-China Air Force Alliance, War of Resistance. So, I'm an Army brat myself, and this exhibit is near and dear to my heart. My father died on active duty when I was 8 months old. He was serving in the Army, and he was killed on the DMZ in Korea in 1975. My grandfather raised me, and he himself was a veteran of the Korean War and the Vietnam War. So I really appreciate the partnership with Anne bringing this exhibit to the San Francisco Public Library. This exhibit is critically important in highlighting a little-known chapter in United States history, but also in the history of the People's Republic of China. And I want to really acknowledge Ann Lee, who organized this exhibit. I understand, Ann, your uncle was a Chinese Air Force pilot who was sent to Arizona for flight training during World War II with 500 other air cadets. Ann's uncle sacrificed his life on active duty during training, and she has worked tirelessly in search of these airmen's remains over the past year. To date, she has found 23 Air Force families and over 50 Chinese Air Force tombstones in Fort Bliss, Texas. So let's give Anne a big hand. And I want to echo the earlier sentiment from Doris. I want to thank the entire staff of the San Francisco Public Library. Misha Pashkov, Program Manager for the International Center, Alice Chan, third floor manager, and the wonderful exhibitions team who helped bring this exhibit to life. We have a number of special guests today who you will be hearing from later, but I do want to acknowledge Assemblyman Kansen Chu. His father was also a member of the Chinese Air Force. I want to recognize John Easterbrook.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Yes. John's grandfather was General Joseph Warren Stilwell. I also want to recognize Captain John Angel Chu. Captain Chu was a member of the Chinese Air Force's 4th Brigade. I also want to recognize Connie Young Yu. Connie is a board member of the Chinese Historical and Cultural Project, and she is also U.S. Captain John C. Young's daughter. I'd like to recognize Russ Lowe. Russ. Russ is a son of a U.S. airman from the 14th Air Force Brigade. Let's also recognize Steve Chang. Where's Steve? So Steve is a son of a Chinese Air Force pilot from the 5th Brigade. I also want to acknowledge Doris and Chuck Chan, who do great work with the World War II Veterans Volunteers.